What's up, guys? This week's topic is how you deal with hate, slurs, etc. Basically, anything thrown at you for whatever your race, your sexuality, gender, whatever. Um, Personally, before really transitioning medically, socially, pronouns, name wise, all that, I was very sensitive. I mean, I'm still sensitive, but it's about more important things or very personal things and not just you said the sky was blue and I think it's purple type of thing. Um, and any little thing thrown, like it could be some Facebook troll called Bob the Builder, some fake Bob the Builder Facebook, and they go around calling people faggots and stuff, and I would be offended. Or being on Vine or something, and someone say something about my piercings or my hair or my face or just something negative in general. But now it doesn't really bother me because personally it's like the way I see it is like before I had estrogen going all through my system, and typically women, not that I'm a woman or was a woman, but women have estrogen, and typically estrogen makes them, I don't know how to say this in a way that's not, doesn't sound like, it made me sound like an asshole because I don't mean it in that way. I was actually talking to my mom about this today. I completely understand both sides of emotions. I don't understand what it's like to be a woman because I never felt like one. But I completely understand the emotional differences. Because before, everything was offensive, everything was personal. I held grudges to the point of wanting to seek revenge in any way possible. And just, it was, I don't know, it was just ridiculous how petty everything was. And I knew that it was stupid, and I knew, why the fuck am I doing this? But I still did it. And I think estrogen is very strong in that manner because it's, even though you're more sensitive, when you're more sensitive, you're also quicker to hold grudges, you're quicker to be more judgy, you're quicker to be it's, once you're open in any kind of emotional way, you're quicker to everything. Anger, sadness, depression, revenge, anything that is from your emotions one way or another, you're open to it. And now, even though I still have emotions, I'm still emotional, I still get pissed off, I still get sad, mad, all this shit. It's different. When I'm mad at someone, I get pissed. I may cuss them out. I may tell them to fuck off. I may post a couple posts about them and say they're just a terrible person. But for the most part, I get mad and I'm done. Doesn't mean I'm not mad at them. Doesn't mean that I don't get mad or whatever. It's not like I don't get mad. I still get mad. And I do to some degree. I say I forgive, but I don't forget. Forgiving to me is forgiving for me. Not for them. Not for their conscience. To forgive for me. So that I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck everything. I'm done. I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about what you did or said. I'm worried about me. And I move on. But it doesn't mean I forget it. If they try to bring it up, I'm going to get mad. But I don't sit there going around making Facebook pages trying to ruin their life, because what the fuck is that going to do? It's going to waste my time obsessing over some stupid bitch that fucked me over or called me a name or whatever. So I don't really care anymore about that. I may say shit because I'm a shit talker when I'm mad, but the truth is I ain't gonna do shit. Unless you're physically threatening me, my family, my pets, my home, any of that, or even a random stranger if I see you doing it, I'm not gonna hurt you. And I don't think I've ever threatened anybody physically anyway. I may say, well, You know, I may say something like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass" or something, but never directly to their face. Like just some Facebook page, like, "Oh, if you want to fight, let's fight." But never really anything violent. Never threatened to kill anybody or nothing like that. You know, but I'll talk shit. Like I'll say, "Oh, you ain't shit" and all that. You know, just random. When when I'm mad, I'm mad. That's just. I think everybody talks shit when they're mad. But when people call me names or piss me off or spew hate at me or tell me, "Oh, you're going against God," I'll get mad for that moment and I may cuss them out and I may argue with them a little bit. But once I'm done, I'm done. Um, for the most part, I don't get mad. When someone says something like Vine or Twitter or YouTube or whatever, if I don't know them, it's not personal, whatever, I usually laugh it off and come back with some witty remark and I'm done. I'm like, fuck you. I don't need to talk to you. Go away. Or block them or remove the comment. Whatever I need to do. So, for the most part, that's what I do. It's not usually unless it's personal attack, like saying, "Oh, you're this and that and the other," just because you're some fucking tranny or whatever. That's when it gets personal. But for the most part, I don't really play games with people on Facebook. I've had too much drama just from jokes lately that I've posted that in no way should have been really offensive or anything. They were not racist, homophobic, sexist, any of that shit. But I've had enough people from being little bitches over jokes that were obviously sarcastic and they just wanted to be sensitive that I don't even try to like get in true conversations and arguments with people. Like, if you want to talk to me, come to my messages, talk to me, talk shit, whatever. I don't care what you're saying to me. I don't care if you hate me, you love me, whatever. But don't be going on Facebook and trying to act some big and bad person. To me, anybody can talk shit on Facebook. You can tell me that I'm a fucktard and I'm this and I'm some faggot and I'm this and that and I'm going to hell on Facebook because you think you're some big bad warrior, but are you going to come in my personal messages and tell me? No, you're not. Because you know if I have it, you can say what you want to me and then you can delete your comment. And then I just look like some idiot ranting to somebody I don't even know. So, no, if you can't come to my message and tell me, or come to my face and tell me, so I have proof, and I can videotape your ass, or I can do a screenshot or whatever, then I don't know, I don't really even care anymore. It's to the point to where I'm like, okay, whatever, fuck off, get a little mad, may rant, and I'm done. So, pretty much, I think T's done a lot of good in that aspect because, yeah, I may get mad, but I've always had a temper. I've had a temper since I can remember. So I'll get mad and I may say shit, but I get over it and I'm done. Whereas before I'd sit there for 2 weeks obsessing over it, sad, depressed, wanting to hurt myself. It's not worth it anymore. So, yeah, I guess that's what all I have to say about that. And I have to figure out the topics for the next 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure I have them set, actually, in my head. But so yeah, I have to go do that and get them set and put in my group and all that. But yeah, that's what I have to say. Sorry if it's rambling. I'm kind of tired and thinking about a lot lately. So yeah, hope you guys have a good day, night, whatever. And I'll get this uploaded and then the week will start as normal. Bye guys.